got some very exciting new figure releases and announcements. First up, we have a queen that we have not seen in years in the figure collecting world, because we are getting a Nendoroid doll of Luca. We're also getting this really cute Nendoroid doll of Miku. But don't worry, Vocaloid fans, because you're not going hungry, because we now have some images of the new Cinema Roll x Hatsune Miku Nendoroid. Look at how goddamn cute he is. And very shortly after the original announcement, we now have a painted prototype for the new Hatsune Taito Nendoroid. Although they're going for a more serious look than the original Taito Nendoroid, I actually think she looks absolutely amazing. To tell you that I physically screamed when I saw this is an understatement. I was gagging. I already have the Haruhi, Tamaki, and Kyoya Nendoroids, and I cannot wait to get these guys. And that very likely means we're going to be getting a Mori Senpai and a Honey Senpai too. Off the back of the Rei and Asuka Nendoroid re-release, we are now getting a Masato Nendoroid. She does also come with a little pen figure as well. And we're also getting a Gendo Nendoroid. I mean, it's kind of cool if you're a completionist for a figure set, but I don't really know who wants a Nendoroid of Gendo, but yeah, you can get him. We are now getting some Miku Gurashi Nendoroids. Honestly, can't tell you how happy it's made me to be able to get characters like Willakuma or Kuromi or My Melody as Nendoroids. And because the Miku Gurashi is such a big franchise, that probably means we're going to be getting a bunch more figures too. I was not expecting To Love Ru to come into my bingo card this year, but we are now getting To Love Ru Nendoroids. If you're a fan of the anime Blue Lock, we also have some Nendoroids coming out from there, including this little guy. We're also getting an attention-seeking monster version of Bochi the Rock. I can't even lie, I love Bochi the Rock. I think it's fantastic. It's kind of like that weird blend of K-On! And Watamote. We have some delicious In Dungeons Nendoroids coming out, as well as some Jujutsu Kaisen surprise Nendoroids, which I'm assuming are either going to be miniature Nendoroids or potentially full-size ones that just don't come with the accessories. Either way, these look really, really cool, and if they are blind boxes, that's going to be a ton of fun. I want Benito Flakes Boy, Gojo, or Nanami. I just woke up, but they've announced even more figures. If you're a fan of VTubers, you'll be quite excited because we have a Nendoroid of Shy Lily. This is not a drill. We are finally getting a Charlotte the Witch, aka Nagisa pop-up parade figure. She looks so damn cute. I desperately want her. And we're also getting Homura as well, which is very exciting for anyone who wants to complete the set. I have not seen this series in a very long time, but we are getting scientific railgun pop-up parades. And another throwback is the Kankale Nendroids. They now have season 2 coming out, so they have more Nendroids on the way. If you like the game Hi-Fi Rush, we now have a Nendroid of 808. For any Darling in the Franxx fans, we also have a pop-up parade of 02 in her plug suit uniform. We have a Yumeko pop-up parade, and we also have a Mary pop-up parade. We are now getting a dress-up Darling Nendroid, as well as the male protagonist. And we're also getting more Good Small Company Hello figures, which I actually really like, and we're getting them of the main cast of My Hero Academia. To be honest, there's way more than I can show in one video, so if you do want to see all of the updates, go and check out the Good Small Company official page.
Fighter pilot! Dive bomb! And there comes a giant fish!
Would you believe me if I told you that these are affordable price figures? So these are 2 new price figures being released by Taito, and I am honestly blown away with how impressive these look. First of all, they are incredibly dynamic for just price figures, and the colors and everything looks absolutely immaculate. I cannot wait to see what these look like when they're released. I absolutely love the details on the cheerleader one, such as the band-aids that she has on her arms, on her legs, and her little visor is absolutely adorable, and those gold pom-poms look absolutely iconic. And then the other prize figure is honestly just a definition of adorable and silly. I love the flowers underneath this dress. The little bangle things on her arms look absolutely adorable. And overall, this figure is just giving good vibes. I love the flowers that are on this figure. She has one in her hair that ties down to her skirt, and I absolutely love that. The base is also absolutely adorable with the star. I absolutely think this figure could go amazingly or terribly. And of course I have to mention that absolutely adorable face that she has in this figure. I love her winky faces. I think they look so cute. Be sure to let me know what you guys think of these prize figures. Are you going to be pre-ordering them? If not, what?
My top 5 Miku figures on my desk. Greatest Idol Miku. Miku Expo Digital Stars 2020. My Dear Bunny Miku. Nandoroid Jumbo Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku Memorial Dress.
My girlfriend started collecting these squishy little SpongeBob toys. The problem is they come in like a mystery box, so you don't know what you're getting. So she has SpongeBob, she got Mrs. Puff, she's got Gary, she's got Plankton, she's got Patrick, 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 she's got Patrick.
You're a witch! They were right.
They usually are.
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the coolest system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up.
I cannot seem to figure out how to do a figure unboxing video that is pleasing to the algorithm gods and apparently the people, I look at my analytics, and most people are clicking away before I even show the figure. Mostly just, like, showing it off, so not a lot of views, not a big problem. But it is surprising, my doll videos always do really well. And I was not under the impression that it would be much different. All the same formula for opening up the figures. I mean, sort of. It's a little bit harder. Because with the dolls, I can just drop people off on part 2 in the middle of me opening it. Typically, once the face is revealed, people are hooked. But there's just not as much to film on these. So there is no part 2. Meaning you have to start from the beginning. And the first part of even my doll unboxings always flops. Trying to figure out what would hook people on figures is a lot harder. Little heart. I've tried watching other people's unboxings who are actually successful at it. I'm still not getting it. Maybe I will never figure it out. Maybe it's just not meant to be. But I will still keep doing it just because. Hey, maybe one day I'll get it right. But we are on, like, God knows how many tries, and every single one has failed. Anyway, here is a cute little Miku. Really like her face and her eyes. And just all the hearts hidden throughout.
escape Hatsune Miku. You cannot escape Hatsune Miku. You cannot escape Hatsune Miku. You cannot escape Hatsune Miku.
You cannot escape Hatsune Miku. You cannot escape Hatsune Miku. You cannot escape.
How do you like me and I like you? Come and take me by the hand, 'cause I wanna be your friend. How do you do?
123で踊り出す789でも踊り出すどこまで2人でいるのかなモノマネスキルが未熟なの
I don't feel so good. Why are all my limbs slack? Why can't I move my eyes? Oh, why can't I move my mouth? Is this an internal dialogue? I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku!